guys, and welcome to the UK video. This video serves to follow up on 2 recent videos I made driving the BMW M2 CS Racing on an urban Nordschleife on rFactor 2. As a recap after the first week of driving this setup. The video playing right now is in fact my best lap at the end of the week. If you haven't watched them yet, feel free to watch them after this video. The playlist is linked in the card. As pretty much all of you are new to the channel, well, this channel is quite new. Let me first explain what is going on here. Recent events have given me much more time than before to enjoy my favourite hobby of sim racing. Second after the real life racing of course, but how many could have thought that? So after some dithering about on YouTube, I finally decided to improve upon my appalling car setup skills and track knowledge among many others, and bought the BMW's M2 CS Racing as well as the Nürburgring track content for RF2. Then I've given myself the challenge to set a time within 60 minutes of this car drag combo every single day. You know, kind of like how Takumi of Initial D delivers tofu to Mount Takina every single day, except not really. And so, this self-made training regime commences. To standardise my lapping attempts, to some extent, I have set myself a couple of rules, if you like, though they were somewhat loose to say the least. First, no traction control was allowed. This was mainly down to the fact that I wanted to train myself through this constant practice, and the controlling my right foot is of course a major part of that. Second, auto clutch and invulnerability assist are turned on because I can, and stalling the car or damaging it to only redo an 8-minute outlap is not something that I would fancy. As for the rest of the settings like weather, time and AI, well, I set them the way they are because those are kind of my default settings on RF2 and I'm lazy. And regarding setups, well, I decided not to limit that as well, as I don't really have a clue to the effects most of the settings have, and it's part of my training objective. On this subject, the setup guide from Ermin has enabled me to better turn the car in, especially at high speeds. Thanks Ermin, links to his video down below.
Watch your rear tyres, they're pretty cold.
Now, to the part you may have been most excited about, the results as of yet. In short, boy did it work. From having multiple crashes even on my best lap on the first day, and a time of over 8 minutes, to the end of the first 7 days when I achieved 7 minute 42, an improvement of over 20 seconds or near 5% of the total lap time is certainly not to be scoffed at. But above all, not only have I crashed far less, at least those because of amateur mistakes by my reckoning, I also feel much more confident behind the wheel now, able to trail brake and rotate the car better than before I started out. Still, there is much more room for improvement. So, to wrap things up, this daily training has so far been pretty effective in making me less of a sim racing noob, though with only a week completed so far, the effect it has on my setup skills and whether the knowledge is transferable is still yet to be seen. Still, if you would like to improve your driving skills, this is a viable and pretty effective way to do so, and you can probably replicate the results using any kart track combo on all major sim racing titles for that matter, though a slower beginner's car would be preferred over something like the Tomahawk SRT in GT Sport. And so, we reached the end of this video. As I am still very new to this whole YouTube game, please write down in the comments what you think could be changed for the better and what content you would like to see next. If you would like to see the onboard of every day, please comment so down below as well, though I did forget to record 1 or 2 days of footage. Lastly, of course, if you liked the video and would like to see more of this, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. You have watched all the way till here anyway, why not just go that bit further? And that's it guys and girls, hopefully see you in the next video.